Hello, what are we on? No fucking idea. No idea. I haven't even managed to get the game loaded up yet. It's running, but can't get anything working on YouTube. Honestly, I was happy when I came on tonight. I just doing circles. Feel like my life I'm doing circles every time. So I don't know if I'm live. I don't know if I'm set it to myself. I honestly don't. Because I can't see anything on YouTube because it won't let me on now. It says that it thinks I'm streaming, but it knows I'm not streaming because there's no information coming through. I've tried to reset it up in Restream, but I can't see anything. Everything's just a loading bar on my end. So, hey Elscar, hey Up the Vale, how you doing? Morgan, right, bloody hell. Am I watching an old stream here? These names from the past. I'm live, but what am I live doing? Just honestly, I can't. I can. I got your message, Elscar. I can't see my YouTube. Is it saying I'm streaming Elite? Is it saying that I'm doing something different? I have no idea. I've just got this constant loading bar, and my God, I'm worried because if that's going to be an ongoing thing, I'm concerned. Right, hang on a sec. My Elite's kind of coming back. It only takes me fucking 25 minutes to get bloody loaded up every time. And it's always my room where the electricity goes out. It doesn't go out in the rest of the house, so it's alright, isn't it? Just this room. So I'm going to have to wait for it all to load back up. It's probably going to be a good 30 minutes, so I'm happy go lucky chat me. Oh. Right, hang on a second. So anyway, Morgan, haven't seen you in a while. Up the Vale, haven't seen you in a while either. What are you up to these days? So, back up. Back up apparently. Don't get me started, Mike. Oh. Just can't keep doing this. Just want to chill out for a bit. It's always the case. I really hope this hasn't messed up my YouTube because YouTube isn't responding at all. I did all of this through Restream, so you can kind of manually set stuff up through. Even my Elite's acting funny now. You can kind of manually do it through Restream. Oh Christ! It's not even showing my game properly. Oh, people, I don't know. I'm gonna have to see. It's not showing my game properly now because your computer doesn't want to be shut down without warning. I hope to God this doesn't reset like controls and stuff. Right. Okay. Let's go display. Why it's knocked down to my. It's not my display off. I'll never know. Doesn't make sense. Right. Okay. So I've got that. Right. I'm gonna go back in. Right. Okay. Am I offline again? I've lost my stream again. Is that it? Where's my stream now? What's that? Hang on, those guys messaged me. Well, those guys say I'm on live. I can't see my stream. Okay, good. Right. Says I'm live. Says there's 5 watching. Right, hang on, I might got my stream. Please press the like button again, people. Hey Tigster, how's it going? Good to see you. Knock on wood. I saw you were yeah, the stroke's real. I saw you were logged in. Now I think I'll have to scan all this again, won't I? Yeah, okay. Hang on a second. I'll have to. You can do that in Super Cruise, thankfully. Oh, magic! No. No, 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 no. Don't. Oh, thank God for that. I thought all my controls had reset. Right, let's try and find this then. There was one more. I'd already done the other one. There it is. I'll target it and then hopefully it won't. It's a bit closer, this one. Let's see where we end up at. So no, it's not a bit closer. It's still as long as the other one, but he might interdict me. You never know. So it's just pretty much here where it cut before. I don't mean to moan, people. I haven't got a lot of time to get on and get off, especially during the week. And when it goes, I mean, when my stream goes down, it takes nearly 30 minutes to get it back. It's about 30 minutes now, so it's just like my computer to boot it up is a nightmare, and it is just when you feel a stream go down, every time it's like, oh fuck it, I'm not signing back in. Because it's just this 20-30 minutes of sitting here waiting for it to sort itself out. Now, while I'm doing this, my concern is still with YouTube, because it's still kind of got this constant loading screen, and I don't know why. So I'll try and hope. I'll let that load up, and maybe it's that, maybe it's not that. I'm not letting the specific screen load first before everything else. Has Brian come back? I've lost Brian. I've lost him to the ether. Right. Okay, let's have a quick look at these. I've got some. Okay, so I've got some reputation changes. Oh, I've got a mysterious. Do you know I haven't done these tip-offs in a long time. I suppose on the 2nd of the 2nd. So I've wanted to do one of these under the new with the new stuff. So I'm going to keep that just in case it comes to any good. Thanks for all the likes, people, by the way. So, questions. Let's see, Tigster. Whatever happened to you? Seemed to disappear for a long time. Hang on, see, now I'm getting okay. Yeah, does your stream turn my PC off? Did it? Did it actually at the same time? You know, maybe it's you that's feeding off my electricity or something. Yeah, there's Brian. Guess who's back? Back again. Brian's back. Back again. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Tatty and Turnip guy. Right, I'm gonna open a Corona. My Corona. Oh shite. Well, definitely not my day. My Corona just overflowed. It's not my day today at all. Not my day today at all. I had to kick the cat out as well because the cat was doing that. I'm trying to get this all set back up and the cat's just going, "When are you feeding me?" By the way, I woke up. This is why sometimes I say I hate life. I woke up. Oh no, good. Thank you, Marshall. That'll be me because when I load it up, I never have the audio coming out at the beginning. Thanks for letting me know. There you go. I have to. God, I have to load up all the music. Well, I'll load up the music in a minute. My cat this morning woke up, went to its plate, gorged itself on food, and then proceeded to sprint through the house projectile vomiting. I don't want kids for a reason. And my cat sold me on the reason that I don't want kids. Just don't want that type of stuff. It's not the way it envisages the start of my day. I like to, you know, have a cup of coffee, start the day slowly, kind of fold into the day. Sorry, Minimech, it might have been that. It might have just been a power search through YouTube. Right, is that no? My channel dashboard on YouTube is still not doing anything. This is really worrying. I can give it to tomorrow, I suppose, to fix itself. I mean, now that I know how to do it through Restream is quite good, but the problem there is it doesn't give it a picture, but I've got like just this, my studio page just isn't doing anything. Studio page is I think it's because YouTube still thinks I'm live, but how long before the YouTube server doesn't know I'm live? What if the YouTube server continues to think I am live for infinite time? Because that's what it seems at the moment. That is my big worry. Because unfortunately, it's really strange when it's loading up your studio screen. It doesn't allow you to click any videos. It's not like the old. It's not like the old studio. I wonder if I switched account or something, it would allow it. Switch accounts. I'm going to try switching accounts, going over to one of the other ones. And maybe if I switch back, it might allow it. Switch accounts. Okay, let's try the studio again. Right, the channel dashboard just loaded faster. Okay, so that is a slightly good sign. Fingers crossed. Oh, okay. It's working. Okay, so I managed to I might turn the music down a bit. Okay, sorry. It's because I was concentrating there. I can actually turn the music down in two ways. It should be 60 on here. And a little bit less on the game. Okay. Right, well I apologise for shutting down your PC there, Minimech. I do apologise. It wasn't my intention. Anybody seen Alex Lang online? He got in I think he got in a bit of a fussbin out in the middle of nowhere, and now I haven't seen him for days. His last message was like, I can't believe you talked me into coming out into the black. Join the club, Alex. Join the club. You're not the first person I've talked into it. You won't be the last. Unfortunately. I haven't been interdicted, unfortunately. I thought I might get, because I've just relogged, I thought I might get an interdiction on this one. But we're almost there anyway, so it doesn't matter, does it? For those who don't know, who don't realise, we are in the Jesus today. So,
Liam and me, we're gonna fuck you up. Let me tell you something, pendejo. You pull any of your crazy shit with us, you flash a piece out on the lanes, I'll take it away from you and stick it up your ass and pull the fucking trigger till it goes click.
Jesus.
You said it, man. Nobody fucks with the Jesus.
nobody. Okay, we're getting there now, people. We're getting there. Let's see if Alex Lang's online. He isn't online. I hope I haven't put him off. Right, okay folks, as I said, anybody who wants to join in today's live stream, you are more than happy, you are more than welcome to join in. Always prepared to allow other commanders to come in and play when especially when I'm doing stuff like this, or I'm doing deliveries or something like that. Me, am I quiet? No, that's an impossibility, Brian, come on. It might be actually. Let me turn it up just slightly, let me put it back on the... Okay, there you go. That'll be better, Brian. It's the first time anybody's complained about my quietness. Normally people are like, oh, yeah, it's setting that whole thing back up and getting it up and running. But you know what? And I blame Mike Coppinger because I'm drinking this rye whiskey and it's tasting too good, and I don't want another one. I don't want to. I'm not going for a third. But my mind's telling me no. But my body, my body is telling me yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah, maybe Marshall. I've just got to clear up these missions. But if you wanna join in, you can. Give you a lot of credit. He is at Hutton Orbital. Yep. Actually, no. Hutton Orbital is Hutton Orbital like 1,000,000 light seconds or something? I can never remember exactly, but we're nearly there now. Less than a minute to go. Ellen's guy, you had to listen to the joke. That was a good joke. If you didn't get it, you didn't get it. But that was a good joke. And I only turned my microphone up because people were complaining. Does it? No, I can see Marshall Westing. Brian, it says you're in a private group. Are you in the Ineffectual Gamer group, Brian? Why does it say I'm offline to you? It did kick me, like. You might have to turn it off and on again, Brian. My corona. Right, we're nearly there. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. Hang on. I was slowing down. Dip a shame. Dip a shame. I did actually slow down, you moron. Are my multi-cannons nearly empty, by the way? Should maybe consider reloading them, shouldn't I? Well, I've got more likes than viewers apparently, which is always a good thing. Wait, no, it just took my like away. He just took his like away! What's he doing? Okay, in we drop. Oh, who took the light back? I hate you lots of times. Somebody took the light back. I know you are! Who are you? Okay, so, third... So this is going to be the guy. So I'm going to run the kill warrant scanner on him anyway. You can boost, but you can't run. Okay, so you can boost and you can run. I'm gonna get this dude next before he does the runner. Oh shite! I'm not gonna get him now, am I? He's doing rings around me. Ah, bollocks! He's running. Of course he is. Why wouldn't he? I'd run as well if I knew I was after me. Because if I kill you, you've been killed by pure incompetence. And that's not something you're going to live down. Okay, let's have a look. Zelcanto, 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 Zelcanto. Okay, that's collecting the reward, and that is Cocknage. So we're going to go to Cocknage next. Cocknage. And we're simply going there because we just like the name. Cocknage. Cocknage. Because we're childish in this stream. Oops.
Frameshift drive charging.
Tell you what, Mike, that rye whiskey, it's too soft. Not in a bad way. I mean, I really, when I heard that Bulleit Bourbon was a different type of bourbon whiskey, I'll be totally honest, I was like, right, I'm going to invest a couple of quid in this as a test. But I 100% felt that nothing could stop a bourbon whiskey being a bourbon whiskey, because I don't mind some bourbon whiskies, but for the price you pay on some of them, it just isn't worth it, because you can get a really good mellow malt, and even a good PT Islay malt as well. So like, you just think it's not worth it for that, you know, for that burn and whatever. But geez, this is a step up from the other one, and I would highly recommend the other one to a whiskey drinker as well. By the way, if you are a whiskey drinker, I really do highly recommend Bulleit Bourbon. If you've ever wanted to try bourbon, give it a go, because it's very nice. This is a level 4, so this guy's not going to be a walkover. Certainly not going to be a walkover. It says 547 light seconds, okay, because the last one said that and it ended up being 500. So. Have you had any luck, Brian? Have you got it going? Oh, here we go. Mitchell Carroll has interdicted me. He didn't interdict me on the 500,000 light year one, did he? No. That bloody knocker. But we'll give him a go. Where the hell is he? Fucking... Is he reversing? I love it. Okay, so he's got chaff. I don't know why I just accidentally boosted there, because I didn't need to. I wanted to keep up with his burn there, because I knew he'd try that. So we're gonna. He's actually pretty cocky because he's staying put, so we know who's ended him because he's trying to outdo me. So he's dead. Which is nice. Okay, so Zelcanto, 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 Zelcanto. Look at that, we got 1 million credit for that one. I know that's not going to blast some of your socks off, but when it comes down to it, that is not bad business. Oh yeah? Alright, so let's go to Zelcanto and clear up all of this crap, because there's a ton of guys in Zelcanto. Yeah, if anybody wants to do wing missions, feel free to drop in, by the way. I'm just going to clean up these guys and then we can take and share some wing missions and maybe make a bit of cash and whatnot. My current balance, don't forget I do dump down to 70 million, so I've made 6 million this stream, and gained a bit of rep. Like 69. I really don't know how to get my rep up faster with the. I'm gonna maybe have to go back to one of those grinding routes where you know where you grind your rep, because this rep is taking a fucking age to get up. So it says discovered mission related signal source. Oh yeah, we've got one, which is here, but I'm gonna uncover them all because there should be like 6 of them, so I might as well try and discover them all now. Okay, let's go on. Let's hunt them down. So there's one. Okay. Thought that one's a mission target as well. There might be one by a second sun. You never know. There's one. Crap. It's saying there's only like 2 in here. There's not 2. There's got another one somewhere. I think we're gonna target that one. Right, let's just deal with these 3. Because some of these do reset themselves after a while, don't they? So we'll deal with this one first, because he's not that far. He's only 1.7. And then from there, when I jump into Super Cruise, we can work out where the other ones are. Because they're sometimes hidden a little bit when you're too close to the sun. They're sometimes hidden slightly. So yeah. Making a bit of cash. Obviously now I know about the rep thing and it doesn't matter. I'm just going to stop grabbing rep because most of them I'm fully repped up with. I think some of them, the problem is they affect each other even though they're both Empire, so that part of the game I'm not quite sure about, so it is what it is. Now I know it's moolah all the way, and especially with these extra bounty payouts, it's amazing. 4 bounty payouts for a total of nearly 2 million, and I've got these ones to go as well. Be minus 25%. Oh, I overshot it. Totally forgot about that. So combat is a paying job now. Which I'm glad for all you combat veterans, because I know that you have had issues in the past with it. I'm currently up to 84% expert combat rank, which is I'm gonna be honest and say I'm really happy, because if you think about it, before trade rank I've got elite, combat rank I'm higher in combat rank I think than I am explorer rank. Maybe not now. Maybe I'm slightly below. But it's just good to see. It's really good to see it getting up there and whatnot, and hopefully, you know, one day without grinding too much I'm going to hit that triple elite, and that would be a nice day. It really will be a nice day. I'm watching my stream from a while ago there. I thought I was watching it live. Right, so dropping in on the mission tech. It's only a threat 2, so we'll clean them out quite quickly. I do think that I need to put some limpets on and stuff, because I think that I'm leaving stuff behind, and that is an absolutely disgusting. There is no excuse for that behaviour. But it's not going to be in an eagle, is he? Is he? Is he going to be in an eagle? I'd suppose he's more in a Furderlands, but...
Target shields offline. Under attack.
Where's the other one?
Incoming mission critical message. Target destroyed. Warning. Temperature critical.
How'd he jump out so quickly? Jeez Louise. Did I just get that one? I really hope I got that one. It looks like I did because I got a payment for it, 600 odd grand. So, yeah, so we could really do with knowing exactly who we're jumping up on. Thomas Henger. So the next ones are Kenan, Fub and Gragavar. Kenan, Fub and Gragavar. Okay, Kenan, Fub and Gragavar. Okay, let's go for it.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Right, so we're going to head to this one. Now, I don't know if I'd had this one properly tagged before. It seems I did. We've got... Oh no, this is the long distance one. So we've got 3. And that's another one. You can see there's a threat 2 there. So we'll go do this guy and then we'll go to the threat 2. And then we'll have a final one, which we'll look for him in deep space. It's not the end of the world. So we'll cash these in and they're going to be worth a couple of quid. Message. Oh no, that was Thomas Henger. Now, one of the reasons I came on tonight and did a combat stream was to kind of get it out of my blood. So the idea would be on Friday night. We're gonna try and go back in time. Maybe do some things that I would have done a while ago. So anybody who likes joining in multi-streams or likes coming in and doing daft stuff, keep an eye on Friday. By the way, Mike, if you're still here, are you any closer to getting that PC build that you're talking about? We shouldn't really be talking about this type of stuff in stream because some people have it hard these days and we sometimes forget, you know. I'm not doing amazingly well, but I'm better. I'm a bloody damn sight better than I was in September. And it doesn't look like my job is one of the cuttable jobs at the moment. It looks like education is going full on, full forward. So, you know, I'm touching wood and everything because I don't want to risk it, but, you know. Hope to God we don't go down another bloody route of not earning any money. My job was so bad in the summer, I was literally losing money. If I hadn't have been working, I would have been earning 40 less. So I was working 6 hours a week. 6 hours, I was actually doing a lot more, but I was working 6 hours a week and I was earning €40 more per month than I would have if I hadn't been working at all. So it was a really, well, it wasn't a good time. It wasn't a good time at all. I know Brian, you weren't working. There was a time when you weren't working. I bet Brian loved that time. No, it must have been nice for Brian because you do work quite a lot. So you're not like Ellen's guy just sitting on your ass at home. Retired. Let's drop in here. Soloing it in a Cobra. Kikonen. He's an idiot, isn't he? he's rabbiting already. Ah, shite, he might actually make it if he's... Do you know what? He's probably going to make it. I don't think I've got the... He's jumped. Well, I'm sorry, but how do you fight that? Well, that's a new one on me. That is a new one on me. How do you fight that? He flew past me, put his frameshift drive, and fucked off. I mean, how do you do that? That is a new one on me. How on earth? Okay, so you drop back in 7 light seconds. Come on, no, that's a bit silly. They've got to work. I know the system works within parameters, but fuck me. That was basically a version of, I'm gonna cook you up, pew pew. Alright, see you later, mate. Should we try and get in a bit closer and line him up? I tried, like. I really did. I thought I had him lined up. Right, so if we go, we should go 3 weapons, 2 engines, we don't need systems against a threat 1. So pit management, as Brian would say. Okay, let's drop in. Okay, let's line him up. Dude's in front of us. See how I just immediately tried to wrap it out, like... There we go, got you. Okay. I only got 8,000 for him, but you know what? It's the mission is the mission was what 3 reputations. So I wasn't gonna cut it off, was I? You know, right? Let's go for the next one. So we've only got I think we've only got a couple of guys remaining. So. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so let's go back down to there. We'll have a look around and see what we can't get. What I'm actually going to go down is I'm going to scan that, just see if it gives us a line. Right, I know that's a mission target. And that's fine, I'm aware that that's a mission target, but there is one more mission target, and he's hidden somewhere amongst all of this. But I can't work out where he might be hidden. I've definitely got more than one more guy. I've got Fub, who's in Zelcanto. It's definitely a guy, Fub, and I've got Gravar, who's also in Zelcanto. Just scan the nav beacon, or Discovery Channel, but I can't see that guy. Maybe if I just go concentrate on this one, I can can find him. He's got fast boot. You mean on his shields, Mike? Do you know what? I'm getting really annoyed by this. My live chat. Okay, now it's showing Mike's messages. It wasn't showing them before. Oh, cripes, Mike. Sorry about that. Do you need a car? Do you need a car, Mike? Is it really important? You might have said before, where do you live, Mike? I don't know if you told me before. I know Brian lives where it just says there be dragons on the map. Elledsgar currently lives close to civilization, but he plans to change that now. He doesn't want to live there. Marshall just lives out in the black, regardless. Yeah, we haven't got some. Okay, so this is threat 2, so it's not going to be anything again. And then we'll see. And we'll go back. We'll quickly pay all this stuff off once we've done this one, and then we'll get on there. Watched a very good movie last night with Jack Black. I'm not a big fan of Black Jack. He's a good singer, but I'm not a big fan of him. But I watched a movie with him in it called Bernie last night. I don't know if anybody's else seen it. It's really, really good. It's based on a true story as well. I really enjoyed it. It was very much a movie that asks you about morals of another person, not necessarily of yourself, but of another person. Right, this is a wing of 3. It's always the middle guy in the Fer-de-Lance. You know it, I know it, we all know it.
Target shields offline.
Down and dusted. He's down and crop dusted. Trying to get his mate now. Oh, his mate's gone past me. No, where's his mate? His mate's somewhere up here. Oh, his mate's rabbiting as well, isn't he? Do you know, if you're a terrorist, do not trust your buddies. They all bug out way before you're done. They're like, oh, Mohammed's toast, I'm off.
Frameshift drive charging.
Ah, you're from Oxford, are you? I see.
3, 2, 1, engage.
Sunday Oxford. Right, okay. I'm not knocking it out from Middlesbrough. I can't knock anywhere. Can't knock out when you're from the borough. Right, okay, so where is this guy? He's here somewhere. He's hiding inside a bloody sun or something. There we go. I told you he was hiding. Right, what are we? 1,000 light seconds. Alright, this is nothing. Right, so let's line him up. There he is. And I think this is the last dude. If I remember rightly. We've done a lot. I tell you what, the payoffs now in combat are ridiculous. Looking at these combat, like these bonds, that you're turning in. You do like 1, 2, 3, 3 million, which doesn't seem to your average person doesn't seem like a lot. Now this is the thing. Now, combat is more profitable than exploration. You can't tell me in half an hour you're gonna for sure turn 3 million in exploration. I have visited Oxfordshire, yep. Yep. Been to Oxford, Norwich, what's the other place in that area? Like, around that area. Oh, really shitty place. Ipswich. That's the one. I actually got shouted at by Griff Rhys-Jones in Ipswich for going through his garden. It's public bridleway, but he doesn't like people going through his garden, so he told me to fuck off, I think, out of his kitchen window. To which I told him he was nothing since Mel Smith passed away. I'd had a few, but it was a public bridleway. Do you think? But you can't make money that fast doing trade. I mean, trade is what it is. I don't mind space trucking, or I never used to mind space trucking. I really didn't. I used to enjoy space trucking more than I did grinding something. Although space trucking can be a grind, I used to use space trucking as like a way to grind my ranks. Really, 100 million doing EDDB multi-hop? And then of course the whole mining boom came along, which I don't know how much that's been nerfed now, because I never did mining. I used to mine for money, but I actually did it a little bit out of enjoyment as well, unfortunately. I did enjoy it slightly. Right, Marshall, we can do a wing mission in a bit. If you want to go to Hughes Vista in Aquilano, I'll meet you there. And then we'll get some missions and share them. If anybody else wants to pop in as well, well, only Brian's online at the moment. He's 104. Oh, you're only 149 light years away, Brian. But if you want to, you can also join in. Be fun. I'll take a pee before we start any hard stuff, because I need a pee break. It's been 2 hours actually. And I didn't go for a pee before the 10 o'clock. I went for a pee at 9 o'clock, I think. So we're not doing too badly, 3 hours. Well, that's actually not bad. That's actually not bad. Yeah, maybe I should learn how to do it properly with EDDB. Like I said, I used to enjoy space trucking. It's not something I would say like I would talk against. Okay, he's on his own, so we're going to close in a bit. We're only going to scan him. We're not going to cause any problems yet, because otherwise he might run. Certainly don't want him to run, so let's get him in line. He's trying to bug, so I'm just trying to control my thrust and whatnot.
Incoming mission critical message.
Yeah, well, I actually get where you're coming from. I actually totally believe you've got to kind of mix your stuff. I'll be honest with you, people who are scared of combat, for example, not scared, but people who say they don't like combat, have a look at some of Kathina's builds on the Discord. Do a little bit of stuff to get to the build, and then go out and do a bit of combat and come back and tell me you don't like it. I mean, once you kind of know a little bit, it's fun. But trade is still fun. Exploration is still fun. When I was going to oh shit, I didn't knock off that tip off, did I? No. Oh, I did. I've deleted it, you idiot. Ah, well, it was only a tip off. I think part of Elite is you have to have a bit of variety. Otherwise it just grinds you out eventually. Because I'm going to be honest with you, all the people who love space trucking, I don't understand why they don't just play American Truck Simulator or Euro Truck Simulator. And this isn't a knock against anybody. It's because I think those games are very specific. But I suppose it's space trucking and not land trucking. And then I think people who like space trucking are also seriously cut out for exploration. They might not think it, but they are seriously cut out for exploration. Right, Marshall, I'm just going to set this up to land, and then I'm going to have a quick pee break, and then we'll go after some wing missions. So I don't know if you want to come back to Hughes Vista, just so you can sign up for 1 or 2, and then we'll go out and we'll do our worst. And I'll invite you to the wing and everything. We'll go through all that. So I'm going to drop in, people, and then I'm going to just take a quick pee break because my bladder is the size of a small water balloon. Lynn! It's the size of a water balloon, Lynn! I don't know why I've just flown around the wrong side of the station, considering I'm not on the wrong side of the station. Okay, there we go. Lynn! Well, crash at me.
Code Dynamics, Juliet Echo Sierra. The Empire cordially welcomes you. Please complete landing procedures
Okay.
for allocated time slots.
Okay, people, I will be back in
Land on
one
designated
moment.
pad number 40.
I will be back in one
Clear
moment.
for automated approach, Commander.
By the way, my sleeping pill tablet's kicking in, so if I start going sideways, you'll know what it is.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing complete. Ship secured. Our facilities are at your disposal, Commander.
Alright, Brian, you read my mind. Right, I am not going to drink any more of that rye bullet because it is very nice, and I am going to move on to the Jamesons because, as I said before, my sleeping tablet's kicking in, so I don't want to drink too much, and I certainly don't want to drink good stuff. So, I'm going to go on to the Jamesons. Now, anybody who knows, I explained this before. Jameson's with Earl Grey tea, and I know you're gonna laugh. I know you're gonna all laugh me off the stream, but Jameson's with Earl Grey tea is phenomenal. So I'm gonna pour myself a Jameson's. I'm gonna put a little bit of Earl Grey tea together, and I'm gonna put it in the Jameson's. And I shit you not, people. This is not a joke. This absolutely, it takes Jameson's from an entry-level whiskey, because most, don't want to piss anybody off, but most Irish whiskey is entry-level. It's not exactly the best, but it takes it from an entry-level whiskey to an outstanding level whiskey. So I'm just going to empty my old one out. I emptied some of it on my foot, but I forgot it had Earl Grey in there from the last time. So yeah, I got one of these tea balls. I'm going to stick a little bit of the old Earl Grey in there, as beautiful as it is. And then I actually found that doing it with Russian Earl Grey tea bags worked better than this does, but you know, as they say, it's the thought that counts. And then I'm going to drop that Earl Grey tea in there for probably a good couple of minutes, to be honest, because the last time I put it in, it wasn't. Oh yeah, that depends if it's Miguel thingamajig, Marshall. Marshall is the Paul Schaefer of the stream. So, okay, let's have a look. So, I'm going to invite you to the wing, Marshall. Invite to wing. So there you go, Marshall. And I'm also going to invite Brian when he comes back. But I think he's. I think Brian's just getting his beer on. Well, I'll invite him and then see if he gets it right. So I'm going to have a look at Starport Services. I'm going to pay off, get some of this stuff paid off. Oh, wait. I forgot about me. Earl Grey sitting. So, and honestly, this Earl Grey trick, you won't believe. Do it with a bag of Twinings. It works. I know it sounds crazy. And this one sounds crazy, but it actually works. It's phenomenal. Okay. Authority contact us. So we're gonna trade in 2 million of vouchers, and then we're gonna redeem all our bounty vouchers. I thought we had a little bit more than that, but never mind. Do we have any mercenary? No, no. Combat bond? No. Combat bonds is when you're in a fight, isn't it? So it could possibly be that. Conservatives got his reputation changed. That's all good. That's all good. I wiped out my tip off, unfortunately. Right, we're gonna trade in our stuff. So a lot of this was for. So I'm just gonna take reputation here. Some of this was for like some serious stuff. So we have to look at this. Exquisite focus crystals 3. So yeah, we'll take that. Next one we can take bioconductors, so definitely taking bioconductors. That one modified embedded firmware, definitely taking modified embedded firmware. More exquisite focus crystals. This one is pure money. And then this one is pure money. Okay, so I'll just check my status. I think it's the second one down, so we'll see how we're doing. So we've gone from 69 to 72. Yeah, rank Duke. But again, it's alright. We'll see where we go. Okay, so let's see what we've got. We've got Cartel Pirates 20. It's not bad, it's 9 million. These are all source and return and courier jobs, so that's absolute non-starter. More pirate jobs. Might look like we're going to have to put down some pirates, boys. Engage and destroy known pilots, so I'm going to take that one off the bat. It's for money. Massacre Lombardi pilots, 35. Might be a bit too many. 30 pirates. 30 pirates actually isn't. It isn't totally off the board. Right. So let's just go through them one more time. I can do a source and return, to be honest with you. I'm not. Right. Let's give a bit of money to charity as well. Just because we can get the thing up by this 9 million. 48 units of bio waste. That's for 3 rep. I might do that one as well. It's 20 pirate lords of Lombi. That's not bad, is it? I can take that and then share it after I've done the other one. Has the Lombi system got a? Has the Lombi system got a high res? Okay, I'm just going to take my Earl Grey out of this now. It hasn't, has it? So I think that's probably going to be Malcolm's best for this. Malcolm knows where everything is. I'm telling you, Earl Grey and Jameson's is a fucking game changer. What on earth does it do to it? Ah, give away, Brian. Give away. Alright, I'll give it. Yeah, because I think it timed out, Brian. So I'm not going to take this Lombi pirate one. So if everybody comes to this station and checks the message boards and takes a mission, we'll work it around, okay? So, 1 second, Brian. I will invite you in a moment. I'll obviously get some follow-on missions there. And we're up to still 73 with do, so let me just see what else we've got. Right, I'm going to invite you in a second, Brian. Just give me a moment. Right. Right, so if you can get a pirate lord or something, wing mission, let me know. I'm going to share this with the group when Brian joins. Okay, Brian's joined. So I'm going to share this mission with the group. But if you can both pick up a mission and share it, that would be very, very nice. Now this isn't paying a lot, this one. I do apologise, but it's the only one I had on the list. That's 30 pirates of Zelcanto, 35. We're not doing it in Lombi. I'll just have a look at the Zelcanto system. That's Akulano, that's not Zelcanto. Zakulano. Okay, this has got a ring, and it's only 1,700. So I think that one might be all right to take. So the one in Zelacano. It's 30 pirates. I think we can do 30 pirates very, very quickly. I'll accept it, but I'll take it after we've... Oh shit, it's got new... Ah, alright, let me go back through the list now. It went off, unfortunately. Oh, okay, now it wants me to do a shitload of delivery stuff. Oh, this game knows how to stick it in and break it off. Okay. I have another one here for a pirate. I've actually got 2, so let me just work Pumuckle. Christ, how do you know which one this is though when you drop in? You don't, do you? I know Brian doesn't need the money and stuff, but it would be nice to give the money. Look at that, 684 palladium, backing 50 million credits. That is palladium. That's doable in one trip. Holy schmoly. Right, I'll do this one. Okay, so let's see if we can get these guys in order, and then
Incoming mission critical message.
is that one of your missions? Take it. Right, we're gonna look for Pumuckle. I love the name Pumuckle. Right, so Pumuckle is in Cocknage. Okay, he's in Zelcanto, he's in Cocknage. Okay, so when we go into Cocknage, one of the wings is our guy, and hopefully it's the first one. If it's not, the second one, we'll see. Right, okay, shall we go? Let's launch. Yep, let's launch, people. Any pirate missions, Brian? Honestly, that,
Detachment sequence complete. You are clear for departure.
even if you don't like whiskey, Earl Grey in Jameson's is off the hook. I think I honestly want to experiment more with whiskey and Earl Grey. I think it's something I seriously want to do, because I've always loved Earl Grey, because for me Earl Grey makes tea palatable, but it makes some whiskey palatable as well. That's the bloody scary part. So the question now is, can you Earl Grey beer? Can you Earl Grey other stuff? Are other things Earl Grey? Okay, so we're going to Cocknage first. Oh, somebody's already there.
You are now clear of the station.
I'd say
Thank
somebody
you,
else is
Commander.
already there, but
Have a
there's
splendid
nobody
journey.
there. How bizarre. How bizarre. How bizarre. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. You're driving me crazy.
Frameshift drive charging.
I would actually obliterate the flying spaghetti monster. I'm not a big fan of that. Not a big fan. Okay, don't worry, Brian. Let's just go and do it. Oh, mission invite accepted. Okay, let's just go do it, and we'll do what we can.
Mission objectives.
This sounds like a. It sounds like a. Oh, shite.
Fuel is needed.
Sounds like funeral music to me. Okay. Right, so I will officially turn on my wing, because I know I never turn on my wing. I'm aware of that. I honestly tried to do it on purpose. So I've got my wing on now, people. And we can start to look at who we're going after. Oh, it's not showing up. So it said it was in the list, but it's not. So let's do a scan a little bit further out, okay? To be honest, Brian, your worst your worst combat is probably 3 times my best. Okay, so we've got one there. And we've got one there. Okay, now that's a mission threat 6. So we're going to go for the closest one. And the reason we're going to go for the closest one is I just have a feeling that the game threw the closest one to us. So if you want to go on my wing, we shall head towards the main mission target, threat 6. Oh my god, threat 6! Right, so I might want to change my pips, because definitely don't want 2 in systems for this one. So listen people, anybody who's a PC gamer, you are more than welcome to come into my streams. I'm never going to say no to anybody, ever. I might ask you to wait while I finish something off, but I never ever say no to people who want to come in the stream, ever. Like, if I was really famous, I would have people, I'd just say first come first served, get in the stream, because I think that this game can be much more enjoyable when you're doing it with other people. Even if, for example, Brian has more money than a billionaire in a strip bar, so it's not about the money for him, but get in on it. Couple of million here, couple of million there, can buy him a new frameshift drive on his hoverboard. But you know, it is about kind of trying to do stuff together. Now, I say that full well knowing that I jump into an instance, I'm like, but that's me. Kathina knows it, everybody else knows it. Just rush of blood to the head, ba-bum. Can't help myself. But, you know, if you ever want to drop in a stream, just add me in game, an Effectual Gamer. Mike will be doing that once he gets his PC build. Whoop, I've just overshot it slightly. I'm going to dip, just to try and burn off the... Yep, okay, so I've dipped, and now I'm going to come back up. Should be pretty much in line to get locked. Now it's a threat 6, so this is going to be a pretty hard takedown, but has anybody got Healy beams? But it doesn't matter. Now let's not shoot Marshall, just so you know, let's not shoot the Popo. I know you were innocent, I was innocent, but we were both innocent. It was just what it is, and we had to live with it for that next 2 hours. Okay, dropping in. I estimate about 10 more seconds. Don't worry, 3 of us should be able to deal with it. He says, famously, last. Sidewinder. No, that's a Type 7, so that's not what I'm looking for. Okay, so we're gonna go in. Puma Colt got him lined up. He's in a wing of 4. Okay, Brian's dropped in.
Trajectory disruption. Taking damage. Warning. Shield breach attack.
Shield breach attack? Are you kidding me? Pop muckle. Do you know, there was a time when I really was able to work out what my trajectory was and everything. Thank you, Brian. Oh, so Brian brought the Heelys. So it's Brian who brought the Heelys. Okay, shields are down. So let's concentrate fire. Oh, shite. Jesus, where'd I lose him now? Oh, he's down below me. I hate this when it does this. This is my mistake, because... Oh, Brian's going to have to chase him down now. Is he going to get away? I can't chase him down. Yeah, he's gone. Okay, people, go into a jump. We'll get him, don't worry. We'll just drop back into the instance. Thanks, Brian.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so that happens sometimes. Let's just concentrate all fire on the cunt nugget. We'll get his cronies afterwards. Okay, we'll get his cronies afterwards. Let's just concentrate on the fudge nugget. Alright, okay. Let me just get this right. I need to really be careful when I boost, because I've got this stupid thing where I've got this little kind of mouse thing on my throttle, and it seems to want to change everything all the time, so... My biggest problem is once he's boosting, because they're all engineered to shit, and that's what I hate about those builds, because some of these ships are engineered in a way that we can't engineer them, and that really bothers me. I know it's how PvE and PvP games work. I'm aware of it. It just pisses me off. We're talking about with the Division actually, because I was saying one of the things. Okay, so that's not him. It's the centre of these three. So, bam, that one. Right. So that'll be him in the Further Lance, and I'm just gonna go straight at him, and I'm gonna reverse and whatnot when I have to, because. Go on, Marshall. Right, his shields are down. The guy is on his last legs already. So that's. I didn't realise he was going after somebody there. Okay, he's down to like 70 something or other. He is trying to kind of boost his way out of it. There you go. He's down. Go for the cronies. Go after the cronies. Okay. Aye. Mother lover. We'll get all the extra beautiful cash from the cronies. Cronies actually might actually stay and fight. That's the thing. You can totally understand why they stay and fight, because these guys have engineered ships, so they haven't really got anything to lose, have they? David still, his shields are on the last legs here. Oh, wow, that was a nice move. I like that. I don't know if that was because of somebody else shooting at him. you what, I wish Kathina was in this stream, because sometimes... Well, now, no, because I'm getting looped. But sometimes I wish Kathina could see the way I do combat now. Because when I was doing combat before... It was a lot of boosts. Okay, we got one guy left. Wherever he is, he's probably going to try and rab it out, but we can hopefully get him. That's him. Yep, we got him. Go on, Marshall. Get him. Kill him. Ah, shit! I didn't have the angle there. Should have gone with the left stride, but alright, we'll go with the left stride now. Okay. There you go, he's done. He's toast. Nice work, commanders. Nice work. Right, I am gonna just I am actually going to fill up my munitions with better stuff. Now, small caliber munitions, what's that? Small caliber munitions. Yes. So I think we're gonna go with premium, because I have a lot of premium stuff. I'm gonna fill them all up because it would be nice to just dispatch of a few of these people very quickly. I do need to look at the munitions thing and everything about doing them, because you know, I don't mind going, you know, anti-money. It's not that difficult to come by, I don't think. Hang on, Puckmuckle? Puckmuckle's dead? Isn't he? It says that you're targeting him. I'm worried. Right, let's go back into Super Cruise.
4, 3, 2, 1,
There she is. You were just waiting. Don't try and pretend. Okay, so we've killed Puckmuckle, haven't we? Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna 1 second. That's El Canto. So I'm gonna share. Why can't I share this one? Do we have to? Do I have to? Okay. Do we have to go hand it in? Let's go hand it in. Let's go hand it in, boys, so I can share the next one with you. I don't wanna rob any of you. Okay, let's go do it. Let's go hand it in. We can get this done in a couple of minutes. We'll be all right. I'll stay on for a while yet. I don't want to rob anybody. How are you doing, Kathina? How's work? I hope you're alright, and I hope you're not too snowed under. I need you to find the build out for this again, Kathina, and one of the reasons I need you to find the build, if it's possible, is because some of the stuff that I was engineering, I can't find the build anymore. Some of the stuff I was engineering I didn't finish, or I don't think I finished it. I'm a bit concerned that I hadn't engineered it as well as I could, because I remember engineering it to a point and thinking that I'll come back and finish it, but I've got certain things that are like at grade 3 and whatnot, but I know you like to engineer to absolute points, because there was something I changed on one build and you were like, that's not how I built it. And I know it wasn't this build though, I don't think. Well, it is. I think I added something to this build, but it wasn't anything that was drastically bad. But you turned to me and said, you know, don't blame me because I didn't build that. Because I think some of the things I've still got them at grade 3 when maybe they should be grade 5, but I didn't want to go further in case they fuck up the power plant or something, you know? Because this ship jump range is nothing. I mean, the jump range is 0. I don't even care if the jump range is like 5 light years. I'll ship it in because it's a pure combat ship for combat, so... I've just noticed that Marshall and Brian are still in Cocknage.
Code Dynamics, Juliet Echo Sierra. Station services have been informed of your arrival. Fly station.
Are you not coming back, boys?
Access permitted. Please
I wouldn't have flown back if I
I
thought you weren't coming.
Use the automated docking computer permitted. You are clear to hand over control.
No, I don't think I've stripped out any modules. I wouldn't. The reason being, Cathena, is because I wouldn't take something away in the fear of breaking it, because I'm not. Right, I'm knowledgeable. For example, an exploration build, I can make an exploration build because I know what I want. But with the combat, I couldn't tell you in a second what complements what. Even a trade build, I think I can make a good enough trade build. You might have to do a couple of extra jumps, but fuck me, you'll be trading stuff.
Landing gear deployed.
Hang on, Aliska, why are you flying to Texas? You didn't tell me this earlier on. What the fuck's... why are you flying to Texas? You know Texas is becoming liberal. You're gonna fly yourself into the middle of the enemy.
Landing complete. You may
Why are you
alight
flying to
when ready.
Texas?
We trust this facility will serve you well, Commander.
Oh shit, okay. But the last one what? But the last one ran away with 10% all left, okay. He's definitely done, I think. Right, okay, let me check. Well, if you're on your way back, it's fine. I'll wait. Oh shit! Hang on. Yeah, it might actually say that he's not done. What the frick? Hang on, I've got one hand in here. Right, Puckmel is done. There is another guy, which I'm going to accept the follow-on mission. Because it's in Zalcanto as well, and it's not actually I don't think it's a wing one, but I'll do it because it's good for extra bits. But it says he's done.
Incoming mission critical message.
A few of these I'm actually going to accept because they're all in the same bloody place. And do you know what? I'm going to cream this until it stops creaming, because it's too good for me not to do some of these things. It's like biotech conductors. Let's have a look. There's another one. Like, for me, this is all easy ranks, so I'm gonna do some of that. Right, okay, so let's have a look. So Hughes Vista, Brian's still coming. Okay, so we'll wait till Brian arrives and then we'll hand that one in. Oh yeah, he said he was going to pick up his Jeep earlier. But which Jeep are you talking about now? It fucking isn't Ellisgar. Look it up. Look it up. Texas is not what it used to be. But luckily the governors and the mayors are still Texan. Luckily for you. Hey, George Bergemeyer. Alright, okay. Oh, you're fucking kidding me, aren't you? What are you trying to do with me? Budman, you're trying to send me into a stroke before I've even had one. What is going on? Let me know when you landed, Brian, and I'll cash this one in. So Puckmuckle was where? Was Puckmuckle in Cocknage? It was, wasn't it? It doesn't say, but it was. I'm sure it was in Cocknage. Alright, we're up to 74, 69 to 74. Okay, what was that one? Donate, alright, alright. So that was 3 times he ran away, was it? Look at that, 50 million credits for some gold. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. Okay, I'm going to take that one as well, because we can do all of those. Just shite. I'm not going to go to Lombi though. I don't think. I'm prepared to do all the Cocknage ones. Like any ones close by, I'll do them because it gets rid of them. We don't need to do pirates here. Alright, we've got another one in Cocknage, Mark Watts. But I'm going to leave that for now because we'll have to come back and. Is Brian in? I'm guessing Brian's in. I'm not seeing him flying, so let's put that one in, people. Oh shit, there's a follow-on mission now in Zancanto. Take that as well. Right, so let's cash that one in. I'm gonna go pure money. Apparently that's all I need to do now. So I'm gonna share one of my other ones. It's in Cocknage as well. So I'm gonna share that with you guys. I'm gonna head off back to Cocknage. So I'll just get it up on the galaxy map, and we're gonna head back to Cocknage. Corollis is being a pig with the short links. I'll put it in Discord when it works. Okay.
Detachment sequence complete. Please exit the station safely and promptly.
Don't worry too much, Kathina, but yeah, when you have a moment, it would be really nice. Or you can inbox me as well, the long link. It's fine. Okay. Gotta be honest, my sleeping pills kicking in. I might go sideways. The problem is with sleeping pills is you either go sideways or you stay up until about 6 o'clock in the morning talking shit, and then you don't remember anything the next day. That's a problem. That is a problem, and I don't want it to be that one. But the Earl Grey Jameson's is going down the street.
You are now leaving the control zone. Safe travels, Commander.
The Earl Grey Jameson's is hitting the spot. But I've got work in the morning. "12 likes, 9 watching. I've succeeded in life." I have truly succeeded in life. Right, so I'm going to be honest, I've got a few missions in Cocknage, boys, so I apologise if they're not the actual one that I shared. We should be able to see very quickly if they are. I will do. Thanks very much. Right, let's see what we've got in the... Are you playing at the moment, Kathina, or are you just watching these days? We need to put it on the right one, don't we? Okay, we've got mission 1 here. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna go in that one. That's the okay, so that's the, well, let's do that one first, because that's the oh, Jack Crow's coming after me. Yay, he's got me. He's got me. He's pulling me in. I don't know if this is the shit one. Oh, shite. He does the loop faster than me. He doth the loop faster than me. Okay. Let's scan him. Let's switch over. Thermal attack this. I don't think this is the grade 6 guy, is it? We'll see. Ah, actually, I don't know, because his shields are holding up a little bit. Thanks, Brian.
Under attack. Target destroyed. Incoming message.
That guy is dead as a doo-doo.
Frameshift drive charging.
Well, don't worry, Kathina. Have you got the Division or anything yet? I'd love to play with you in another game, like whatever it might be. For me, it's all gravy. I don't know if you got the Division because you were talking about it, but I know, like. Okay, let's do this one. Okay, this is probably the guy because this is level 6, so let's do that one. But I'd love to play with, like, it would feel strange playing something else with you, but I don't have an issue. Because I like Elite, but as Kathina says, she hasn't played it since November. This game, you do go through periods, it burns you out. And I've said that this time, I'm determined not to go through the burnout. Because what I'm going to do is I am going to purposely push myself through different areas. So when one of the reasons I came back from the Colonia route was because I felt my ship wasn't engineered. I felt that I was just doing it for the sake of doing it, and so I was like, no, I'm going to go back. And I don't regret making these decisions anymore, because ultimately it's going to save my sanity, and it's going to make sure that the variety, Kathina. I know, like, the thing is, Kathina, I know that from looking at some of the videos you've done, because I watch your videos, and looking at the videos well, not videos, but the builds that you do for other people, I know that you spend a lot of time grinding, because you need to grind those materials. And grinding is the #1 thing in this game that fucks you up. It grinds like no other game. Right, so I'm going to give you an example. Dave, who isn't in the stream tonight, but I used to grind Red Dead Online with Dave Z, okay? And I could do it for days. Didn't have a problem. Me and Dave that's Catalan. Going along from A to B to C, no problem. Absolutely loved it. Never had an issue with it. Really enjoyed it. Okay, I don't know what we're actually looking for here. I don't think it's Shoot here we're looking for. Does anybody know who the main gaffer is? It's him, isn't it? It's the guy in the fucking... It's this guy in the... Decibel. That's the guy. You know it's Decibel. into me? Who crashed into me? That was one of my fellow wingmates, I know that. It is Decibel, isn't it, we're after? I'm pretty damn sure. He's ramming. Thanks, Brian. Right, he's down to 73. He's pushing me. So I'm gonna drop back a little bit. He's dropping off. Now he's pushing again. Right, now he's dropping off. So he's changing direction. There we go, he's done. Right, let's fuck up his mates. Because I don't like any of his mates. Hang on. We're not shooting the wrong blokes, are we? Anthea. Hello, Anthea. We haven't pissed off the system authority, have we? There's part of me that's like, have we pissed off the system authority? I hate it how he can just... Oh, sorry. Sorry, Brian, Marshall. I'm sorry, whoever that was. It wasn't my intention. When somebody's going up on the galactic plane, do you push down on the opposite, or do you push up to keep up with them? Right, he's down. Okay, we've got two more. I like having a bit of a go at all these engineering guys, because you probably get something. Oh shit. Have I still got him targeted? Right. Okay, so he's getting stripped now. He's down. Okay, and the last one is so-and-so Easter, Luke Easter. Oh shit. Change direction faster than I can see him now. He's after his sheets. He's toast. Right, okay people. Okay, so turn off flight assist, pull back on the throttle, pitch up. Yeah, I'm gonna try it, Kathina. It's something I want to actually practice. So, hang on. Has somebody dropped in? Is it doubling up? We've just had some guys drop in. Are we doubling up here? We've got Hendrik something. Yeah, this is good. Do we get double the payment? Find the guy, he's called Do Something. I like this. You might get double the payments. We've got Andrew Levy Black or something. I can't remember the guy we've just killed. Oh, they're jumping out. Okay. Well, we can let them jump out. That's not a problem. I'm just trying to look at who we were actually getting there. We're looking for... Oh, it doesn't tell you actually afterwards. That's a shame. There's one left, apparently. Andrew Levi Black. He's invincible. He's invincible. Okay, I should jump out then. Let's jump out then if he's invincible. Because the jump out then. So if he's invincible, yeah, this happens sometimes. Okay. We've still got to do Decibel, and it's in this system, so let me just hunt this guy down, Decibel. We'll go get him. Oh, we can probably do this outside of this area. Because I did unlock 2 of them, I'm sure. Okay, we've got a threat 6, right? Bam, bam, bam. Okay, so we got a threat 6 here. He's only 5,000 light seconds, and we'll move in on him and do him over. So, if the double dropping's invincible... Yeah, I'll do it, Kathina. I mean, I've said before, like, I was just saying earlier, like, even if I was like some famous YouTuber, which I don't have the time or energy to put into it, I would always, the stream would be open. You know, because people in the stream have always helped me with something. Marshall has always helped me with like stuff when I'm exploring, and he's actually helped me with combat now, which feels really strange doing combat with Marshall. But Marshall's helped me with lots of stuff when I'm trying to work out what is what in exploration. Marshall's always been like there, like, okay, so this type of moon is probably terraformable, stuff like that. It's always really good. Brian's always been there for just moral support, and I like that, don't get me wrong. And Brian knows his stuff, I just don't pay attention, because I'm a bit like that sometimes. Ellidsgar's in every single stream, but I hate the guy, and I have no idea why he hangs around my stream. I've told him to his face, I don't like the way it looks. I don't know, I'm joking. Actually, Ellidsgar is somebody who I really get along with, even though we have a lot of different beliefs. Get along with him very well. He's a very good person. It's strange how well we get along, considering we're so different. Ebony and Ivory. Can't do wing chat. I've probably blocked you, Brian. Hang on, let's have a look. Flying Wingman, direct message. What do we say? Haggis? Is that going to get a Scottish person? All right, can you reply to that, Brian? I'm going to let you. That was direct chat. Oh, that was direct chat, not wing chat. Just realised that. That is very. That's very strange, Brian. Oh, what do you want? What more do you want? You've got a direct response. Well, you should have prepared for this, Brian. I'm sorry. Do you know what, Kathina? Ellisgar's such a legend, he's not even fucking watching my stream. He's got it on the background on his Apple phone. Ah, fuck that, Swifty. I'm gonna watch how to reclaim your urination water. That's what he's looking at. But I respect him for that, that's the thing. Oh yeah. Type #W, Brian. Oh, sorry, Marshall. I'm actually. You're overtaking me and whatnot, and then I've realised that I'm messing about there. I don't know if you can type just W. Wow, 14 likes, people. Thanks very much. We've got more likes than viewers. That's always a good thing. Let's get the right ship. It's not an Asp Explorer that's going to be doing the damage, but it could be a Fer-de-Lance. Kiwiendu.
Under attack. Trajectory disruption. Warning. Thermal attack. Gaining heat. Taking damage. Shield breach attack.
Hey, Kiwiendo, you're not escaping me that easy. Don't be a douchebag. Bam. Oh, I was trying.
Accelerated shield regeneration. Target shields offline. Under attack. Mission
Right,
objective.
Kiwiendo's down.
Target destroyed.
We can go for Cheyenne Mead. Thanks very much for the Heelys. We can go for Cheyenne Mead, because Cheyenne Mead's the guy, he seems the furthest away, so I just want to go for the guy that seems the furthest away.
Target shields offline.
I am a damn sight better at combat than I used to be, Kathina. You must be able to see that. You know, I still make some mistakes, but I am a damn. I know I am, because I can see, like, the guys don't go out of my sight. They sometimes, like, when they're boosting too much, they don't. But geez Louise, it feels better these days. That's why I want to get used to the flight assist on and off, because I think that makes a huge difference. That's why I need to know which thrusters. Down or up. Right, okay, so yeah, there he goes. Right boys, just let me go to the wee very quickly. Because I need to go for wee. But I remember when I used to just be boosting all the time, and now I don't. Sorry about that, I just desperately needed to. I always pitch up. Okay, so pitching. Here's the difference, Kathina. This is what I wanted to know. So pitch up, I understand that. But pitch up and thrust down, or pitch up and thrust up. Do you get what I mean? So, like, my thrust here. Which are we going to do? Pitch. With the pitch, which thrust do we want to do to get the turn? Do you get what I mean? Okay, right. Let's go into hyperspace. I think that's everywhere in Cocknage. I think.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay, so pitch up and down thrust. That was what my brain was telling me. Collect a reward. Okay, so let's see what else we can do, boys. Why can't I share these wings? Do we have to go cash this in already? Okay. Let's do this one last one in here, and then we'll go cash in. Oh no, it's not showing. Okay. No, galaxy map. No, sorry. So I'm kind of a bit lost here because I thought that we had everything. Right, what have I lost here? Why am I not doing this correctly? Okay, let's go through. Maybe there's not one. Maybe there's not one in this area. Oh yeah, hang on. Right, so that we're going to cash in. Okay. This one is in Zelcanto. Zelcanto. Okay, we're already going to collect that. That's fine. Okay, so we've got 2 in Zelcanto. Okay, yeah, so we need to... Zelcanto... That's a collectible, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so, sorry. Zelcanto... 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 Okay, I think everything in Zelcanto. And then these are bounties. Yeah, so let's go back to Hughes Vista and then we'll go back to Zelcanto, people. Okay. And then we'll go out to Zelcanto and we'll fuck everybody up. Okay, so let's do it.
Frameshift drive.
Yeah, I'll give it a go. I'm gonna get used to it. Down thrust, pitch up, and I've always felt it's that way. But I just wanted to know, Kathina. And then once I get used to doing it, I'll go with a flight assist off because I believe what you say. I don't disbelieve it. It takes me. I'm dyspraxic, so it takes me a while to get. I have to get used to doing something. so that my brain says, okay, that's the way that that's done, and then I can introduce something completely new that says, okay, that's how that's done. And you'll have noticed in combat that I am doing better than I used to, because I now, rather than just trying to shoot the thing, I'm always looking at what distance am I, what is he closing the distance or furthering the distance. If he's furthering the distance, then I can boost, but sometimes you have to then watch to see if he closes the distance, because then you have to, and you know, once or twice I lose them. But I'm very much, I remember when I first started doing combat, it was a lot of boosting. I remember that. I'm guessing it was a lot of boosting and Brian taking down the shields, but we won't pretend that didn't happen. Pretend that's combat. But I do look at it and I think, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's good that people are helping. That's why I said I'll never say no to people who want to come into the stream, because everybody who comes in the stream has helped me in some way or some form. Try to watch people's videos and whatnot of how to do better, but I always feel that the videos don't quite always help as much as people do when you're in a live stream. I think that was Brian, I'm going to be honest with you, I think that was me ramming you. I really do. I saw you coming, and then I don't know if I actually just decided to ram you or I don't know. As I've said, I'm dyspraxic, so I do these things sometimes. Oh yeah, I know. And the thing is, you can see that the the thing is that now I would realise, Kathina, because you've seen it tonight, I'll realise when he's getting away from me. But back then, I would have just been like, boost, 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 motherfucker. But it really has to be training steps, because it's like everything. When I played American football, I played an outside linebacker, and my coach said to me one day, he was like, I wish everybody thought like you. He's like, because you'll look for the biggest guy on the other side, and you go hell for leather to hit him. He's like, but when I want you to watch for a pass, you don't. You're just like, who do I hit? Who do I hit?
Scan detected.
And it was true, and he trained it out me. He did train it out me for a long time, where I was more open to looking for a pass than I was actually hitting the biggest guy that I could find. Because the reason I always used to do that is not because I thought I was better, it was always because the biggest guy never thought you were going to come at him. So when you came at them, they were always really surprised. And if you come at from a lower centre of gravity, they don't always stand a chance. Unless they're nimble. Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Like, I just try and take each thing step by step, and I try to remember everything step by step, because that's how my brain works. Everything has to be step by step. So I have to go blah blah blah, check, blah blah blah, check, blah blah blah, check, and then it all kind of comes natural after that. And I just feel more comfortable. Like, even though we're doing wing missions now, sometimes I'm happy to drop into those guys on my own. I just concentrate on the main guy, try and fuck him up, and get out. But the last few times I've done it, I've not been doing very well, so back to square one. Back to square one. Okay, repair, restock. Okay, now we'll go to the mission board, we'll cache this one in. We're up to 92 million people, and that's really good. So, we'll go with modified embedded firmware and biotech conductors, because my god, that stuff tastes sweet. I'm going to look for any extra missions that might be around. in Zelcanto. Yeah, we've got 2 more. I've got to take them. Is a modular terminal grade 4? Oh no, it's not even the grade. Okay, so I'm not taking modular terminals. Right, okay. Let me just check. Exquisite focus crystals is grade 5. I'm going to accept that. Okay. Sorry. Fireband. I don't know what fireband is. And then okay, so we can put that in. Okay. Right, okay people, let's go to Zelcanto. I could deliver 2 units of fuel, but I'm not gonna. Right, we're up to 77. So we've done 8% in tonight's stream so far. Let me just go to before we blast off, let's just go to contacts. So we're gonna do it 6 million in bounties. And 2 million in bounty vouchers. Can you believe that? Like 8 million. I'm up to 103 million, 70, 80, 90, 100. 33 million I've done tonight. That's gonna pay for my that's gonna pay for my right, hang on a second. That's gonna pay for my thingamajig for a long time. So Zelcanto. So I'm gonna look at the highest paid one, boys, which is the 4.5. So I'm gonna share that one. We might drop in the other one if we... Lombi, Zelcanto, I think I accidentally took a Lombi one, but it'll only take half a second. Everybody else is... So we're going to be going to Zelcanto, and Zelcanto won't know what's hit it. Yeah, I think that's the thing, Athena. You hit it on the nail. But I used to be able to do it. I went in, 3rd guy, he was my man. I used to fuck him up. I'd be down to about 20% everything. So there'd be no shield left. I'd be down to about 20%, but I'd always get him. And then you bugged out before the other guys. So it always seemed to work, but recently it just... But yeah, you're right in what you say. That it's a wing. It's a wing for a reason. That's why I like finishing off the I like finishing off the wing guys, because it gives you a sense of. Oh, are we still? We shouldn't be connected to that. We should be right. Let's have a look. Alex, we're going to Zelcanto. Should we go to Lombi and do the Lombi guy first? No, let's go to Zelcanto because we've got like 6 million people in Zelcanto. Alright, let's go to Zelcanto. There we go. Okay, we're off to Zelcanto. But when you've got a really, really good souped up ship, you feel like you should be able to do the wing one. But because my level's going up, I'm getting more 6s and 7s. I used to get winged 5s and 6s, and I think that's where the problem's coming. But right, okay, we've got some unidentified signal sources. So I've got like 1. Okay, so let's do this 1-1. There's others, but we'll do this one first, okay? And then we'll search the other ones out. There's a fuck ton of them in this system. Okay. This one's only 200 light seconds, so. It's not good. What? Shotgun blast the snot out of them. Oh shite. Sorry people, I was reading and... Yeah, FDLs are very squirrel. And the worst thing is when they're squirrely and they're chafing you. Chaffing you, sorry, not chafe. Chafe is different. And when they're chaffing you, because when they're chaffing you, that's the time that you really have to say to yourself, okay, I'm not firing, chaff away, let it clear and then continue on. Because chaff relies on you firing, so again, it's one of those more tick boxes that you just have to, for me, I have to understand, okay, it's chaffing, I'm going to sit here and do nothing. And I generally do. Now, if they can attack you while they're chaffing, it's a fucking pain in the ass because two. Right, ready. I've got another half hour in me, don't worry people.
Incoming mission critical message.
I'm guessing somewhere here. That's a sidewinder, that's not the guy. No, this isn't the guy we want. Yeah, we're gonna go up with this guy. Ram! Where has he gone? Ram. That's the guy in the Python. I was gonna say wanted. So when he can attack, that's what I was talking about. When he can attack you like that, it's a pain in the ass, but
Target shields offline. Frame shift charge detected. Mission critical message. Target destroyed.
well, let's jump
Frame
into
shift drive charging.
the old hyperspace.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Right, next one up. Got 1,777 light seconds away, which will be says mission target, doesn't say what it is. But we've got like 16 missions in here. I say we, me. We've got to get ranked up, people. We gotta do it. Honestly, people, I'm gonna do a stream about this. Whiskies and... I'm gonna do a stream about it. Whiskies and Earl Grey. You people, you don't understand what you missed out. I do. I understand how hard whiskey is to drink for some people. It doesn't... I'm not looking at you any less. It's like anything. You either can drink something or you can't. And it doesn't make you a bigger man because you can drink more of something. It doesn't. Seriously doesn't. I never liked that idea that he drinks more so he's a better person. American TV cranks on that, you know. There's guys in Mad Men who drink like 4 or 5 whiskies before the midday, and you're like, you're not gonna function at midday. I'd love it if I could. You can't. You're not gonna function. This is Threat 2, so we know this is one of the side missions. Fair doodly doodly doodly. We'll do them over and then we'll move on. So we've got like 5 guys in here and then 1 in Lombi or something. But it's gonna. My hope is it gets us up to 80.
Mission objective detected.
This isn't in Falala Wala.
Frame shift charge detected.
Who's Flower? No, Flower's gonna get his ass handed to him because he's trying to frame shift drive out the fucking joint. Oh shit! But he's a mission target.
Target shields offline.
I'm gonna get done for murder, aren't I? Oh, cripes.
Target destroyed.
Right, hang on. Flower. Oh no, I think.
Thermal attack. Gaining heat.
Right,
Under
okay.
attack.
Alright, Kathina, I know times are hard. Okay, so we're all with you. You have to hit the A, you have to hit the A. But anytime you want to join the stream, you just do it.
Target shields offline. Frame shift charge detected.
Fuck your frame shift drive.
Incoming mission critical message.
Okay.
Target destroyed.
I don't know why I have a bounty.
Accelerated shield regeneration.
Thanks, Brian. But I got a bounty. I don't know why I got a bounty. I must have accidentally shot over somebody's shield. Ramming speed. I must have accidentally shot somebody's shields because there's no reason why I got a bounty there.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Right, okay, so we are in Zombie. Ozalni. Ozubetu. OzamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenamenOkay, we've got a threat 2 here. Okay, but also let me do the search because we might find the others. I'm sorry I got as a bounty. I don't know if it's for everybody, and it's not for death. I accidentally shot across somebody's bow, I do believe. I'll check that it's not for death. I don't believe it's for death. I really don't, but you never know. I don't know if I blew him up though, because I shot at him. That's 100% sure. I saw you do it, boss. What was his name? Okay. What was his name? That's important. His name was Robert Paulson. His name was Robert Paulson. Right, okay. Ah, they were a mission target, so why am I getting a bounty for that? Right, okay, his name was Robert Paulson. Why am I not getting... 1 second. Okay, this is a threat 2, so this is a general target. missed it. I'm sorry, peeps. If you're enjoying the stream, people, do please drop a like. It's really important for me. And I like it when you like it. I like it, you like it, we all like it. By the way, people, if you have preferential days that you like to watch a stream, please feel free to drop it in the Discord, because I would take it and take it under consideration. There are days when I don't know if I should stream or not stream. I know Friday's a good night. I try and keep Fridays now. Right, you ready dropping in, people?
Mission objective detected.
Oh shit, it was bloody mouse thing. Oh god, this mouse thing's horrible. Right, let me put my bloody... I have no idea who the bad guy is here. Are they firing on innocents yet? I don't think the guy is Thet. I'm gonna... just let me scan the other people, because... they're all saying mission target, but I don't know if they're the actual mission target. Paul Newman. Oh shit. I don't know who the mission target is. Let me see. Targets. It could be a million. We're looking for Harris. Adol. What the fuck's that one? I didn't take that one. Shit, I think I took a couple of abandoned. I think I took...
Incoming message.
Yeah, I know. Okay, we're looking for Harris, Kuran, Dragonik, or Adol. Or Miller. No, Miller's done. So Adol, Draconik, Aziz, or Harris. I cannot see a Harris so far. Slumber? No, that's not the one. Has anybody seen him? Talari. Newman! Okay. There's a Newman. Get him. Paul Newman. Get that dude. That one. He's 6 kilometers out. He's the one. No, Newman. Oh, I don't care. Just kill Newman. Oh, is he gone? Shit! Sorry, people.
Cannot comply.
Oh, shit.
Drive charging.
We'll jump out. We'll jump back in, because...
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Right, let's jump out. I'm going to jump back in. Oh shit, it's not showing up now. Right, let's go to the big guy. So, let's the wing mission. So, that one. So let's do the big one, okay? We'll do the big one that we know that is level 6. Everything else we'll have to deal with because I actually don't know. Okay, so we're gonna head for this mission 6 target. What's my status? 77, 98% lied because I dropped a couple of missions, but that's alright, I can get rep again. $69 to 77 in the whole stream. It's fucking crazy. Is it seriously that hard to Is it seriously that hard to get credit? Or to just be just 1B Zolcanto. Oh, okay, I've been interdicted. So, oh no, that's an official stop. Fuck the official stop. Fuck off. Fuck off. I'm not doing an official stop. Come on, you mother lover. Stop trying to pretend it's something more than it is. Right, okay, let's continue on. Because this is a thick level 6. And I don't want to do this. I do, but I don't like them. Alright. Be like 20 seconds or something, we'll be there. So so good. No, it actually really is. Jameson's and Earl Grey. I swear to God, I am never gonna drink Jameson's on its own again. Yeah, I'm never gonna drink Jameson's on its own again, ever, ever. Who? Jameson should be advertising this. They shouldn't be hiding it. They should be putting it in the fucking barrels. This could add €5 to the price. Easy. Because I was looking at Jameson's. Jameson's do they also do a Guinness cask, which is really, really nice, which I have a bottle of, and it's really, really good. But it isn't. It isn't. Okay. Has Brian dropped in already? Or is it like... Okay, dropping in people.